Oh, really?
Yeah, it looked like a small, like, Cold War, like, I mean, a lot of smaller sport kind of like international icons. And Marilyn Manson played there when they were like that 90s kind of vibe. But they looked just like that back then, and I was like, well, this must be a movie. But it wasn't. But yeah, I kept looking at that, and like, some of the stickers didn't look the same. That'd be so weird.
Wait, where is that?
Well, it's not there anymore. It's no longer a club.
Okay.
It's a place where it's like be young man. But yeah, it was similar to that. And I feel like I got home before, and I was anyway, it was really interesting.
But where is that?
I think it was
What?
here. Yeah, they tore that down in like 2007. Yeah, but that was my like 18 to 21. Like, yeah, when I first was kind of formative hardcore years. So it was kind of nostalgic now. It was, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of random clubs that look like that, but it wasn't like
Yeah.
When he is the best of the spiritual and
Okay, yeah. Okay, thanks so much, Nathan. If you think about like Crystal has like this like super intricate structure, but that's like solid and strong or whatever. And so like maybe by like holding the crystal, like you absorb something like not like in a magical way or whatever, but just like holding that structure and like being conscious of it, you're like more conscious of like this deeper structure or something. Which like I don't know what something to think about. But that's kind of like a good hand holding is like that. It's like a like rock, but it's not a rock. It's like
well, it's like transference of energy.
Yeah, it must, it's gotta be. It definitely is, because you like, definitely like, you feel the structure of their energy somehow.
Yeah. I mean,
like, I'm surprised that I'm not a weird person, like, that my hand's not weird. But it's like, you both have to be weird. Like, because it's like in those hand holds, like it reminded me of this other time that I held someone's hand and I was like they like held my hand and that like, and I took it and then like they just like didn't like let go, but like I didn't let go either. You know, it's like it just felt good, and it's like can be like actually like pretty powerful. But you can't be weird. Like I don't know if like the energy of one hand can like overcome like what if even if I was weird with my hand, like if that energy would like overcome that, or if we both have to be like on the same page.
I think it's probably. See, like, all of this stuff, my instinct is to be like, I don't know about that, but like, when you think about it, I don't know, it's not that far-fetched. It really isn't.
Yeah, I mean like Reiki and stuff, like Alex Johnson, like, she was getting into, she was like in physical therapy school and stuff. And she was in this yoga club in New York when she was there for a while. And she was like getting into like Reiki and stuff. And she did Reiki on me one time, which is like, that's where you like don't touch the person at all. And you're just like waving like your hands around like about them. I mean, like, I don't know if like that Reiki session is like, I did not feel anything going on. Like I think you have, but I think you could. I think that like she was maybe like doing it by the book or something. Like, because if you like, if my Asian lady therapist goes to like an energy healer that will tell her like she has heat coming out of the right side of her face and like does different like energy work with her. And like it's true, like it's like if you like close your eyes and start putting your hands together and moving them back and forth, and that's what they do in Tai Chi, you'll start to feel the like magnetism and energy that you have like between your hands.
Yeah.
And that's real. I mean,
well, I mean, if that's real, why would it Reiki be?
I'm not saying that Reiki isn't real. I'm just saying that like when Alex like did it to me, like it wasn't a powerful or perceivable experience for me.
She sucked at it.
I don't know. Maybe I'll see if she can do it. She'll do it again. She's still doing Reiki. It's like it's just hard when versus like when someone touches you and does like things like then like intuitively you immediately like start affecting that person and like and you can feel what's going on in their body, you know, it's like that. But there's like level, you know, it's like it depends how conscious you are and what you're like paying attention to in the other person. Versus just like holding hands like that is just like it's really special. It's really like it's like just stood out to me so much. I wonder if I'll have like a crappy hand holding, like somebody is gonna want to hold my hand and like it's not gonna be great. But like and also like that's something that I could do, but that I don't think I do often. But I'm gonna try that out. Be like, I'm gonna try that on Alvin because it is like if you do that with someone, you really like feel their energy. I hope that I had like the same energy as him because he had like a very good, like very solid energy. And I felt like I must have that too, because my hand, I wasn't being weird. You know? But it's like, it's like when you think of holding hands, like, you know, like the Frankozoid, like, we would never, because I don't, like, we have not held hands very much. But I think that maybe I should try it on him too. It's almost like it could be like therapeutic to do, possibly, with someone that has like an aversion to it. Because it's like sort of like centering you. I have an aversion to it.
Yeah, I'm pretty uncomfortable with hand holding. I mean, kind of like, I don't know. For some people, it's okay.
Have you ever held hands with Morgan?
A couple times.
It was probably subconscious. Real hand holding, you gotta be like as if that like hand is like your hand or something.
Yeah. No, we've
And you can't be moving.
You do what?
It's moving. Like walking and holding hands or something. I don't think that's not the same. I don't think that has the power of like if you're just staying in the same place. Your hands are still. But you really like it's like you get like a whole different like sense of the person through holding your hand. No, it's like I just want to try it. But I don't know what to say. I'm receptive to it, but I don't know if I'm at the state where like I know when it's important. Maybe I'll know. Maybe I'll know and I'll make the first move on the hand holding. But I don't think I would ever refuse a hand hold. I mean, I would. But like, I'd have to like really, I think it'd have to be like somebody I didn't like. Or else I'd at least go with it and figure out. Yeah. But I would say that's kind of generally always the case with hand holding. When it's not weird, it's profound.
I think
It's one or the other.
Hallie used to like to hold my hand. I think because she knew it made me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah. That's the difference. That's more of your like convoluted. But I mean that's funny. But I'll see. Be the first step. That's your assignment for the year. 2017. You're gonna hold hands. Somebody. It's like when sound is like it's like insidious and like totally like rated at the same time. It's like love and like helping each other out and like at the same time like the last time we came there people were drinking cough syrup in the crowd, I guess. And that was like a throwback. Like, yeah, that dude, like the dude that played, that was like, I was like, oh, for a second I was like, do I really like this person? And then it was outside before, like, near the Courtney Love conversation. He was like, and he was like, somebody had a can of, like, a thing of Robo and has it in the, you know, like, a pasta or whatever, like, so that's, like, a thing that
It's a
happens
grind thing.
when it might be a grind tour thing. And then, like, those people were talking about, I don't know, like, I don't know if Ethan Max was kidding or not involved. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of drugs and, like, obviously, like, drinking. But, like, everyone's, like, super, like, holistic at the same time. And like Jenkins seemed like totally like straight up.
Yeah, he is a straight.
He didn't have a drinking problem, did he?
Never.
I feel like no, but maybe.
Maybe.
I feel like no. But maybe. We'll have to
I
ask.
could see it.
Yeah, I mean,
Get like a really positive, like the positivity is sometimes, I don't know, sometimes people who are drinking problems like come in and are able to stay sober sort of come out like that.
yeah. It's not a bad way to be. What happened to you?
I pretty much did
You
the
should
same.
see that. You're like,
I didn't
secretly,
change that much.
you might secretly be like that though. Cause remember that guy that you was calling a Pollyanna or whatever? Gotta look
Yeah.
that up.
I
It's
sort of
like, you're
found
like the
it.
queen of Pollyannas. If that guy's a Pollyanna, you're like, I booked 42 bands for a half hour set. For a half hour set.
For a half.
Just one set. And I booked 43 bands. But like Jill is all looped into like big time weird world. And like those bookers were like fucking like Hell's Angels or something last time.
Yeah.
They were so like, but like, and I want to know, I should have asked Eric about who owns that place. Because I want to know. Like, it's cool, like, because, like, Charleston is kind of maybe, like, I don't know, similar in some kind of way of where I can, like, understand where Winston-Salem might come from, but, like, Winston-Salem is what seems like this, like, mini, like, music, like, business, like, incubation thing or something, you know, like that band, that girl was like, that band was really good, you know. And like everybody's like got their eyes on the prize or something, you know, like they're like about doing legitimate stuff or whatever. I gotta look up Fruit Candy and see what Jill is up to. Yeah, that's who she's on tour with, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then I'm friends with her on Facebook.
You are?
Yeah. I didn't realize that was her.
Jill?
Jill Clark Byers or something.
Did you book the show with her?
Yeah.
That's the booker?
Yeah, she didn't say anything about, like, remembering us.
Well,
But I had no idea that was
I friends with her? I think everyone was saying it was that I was
she was
describing
the
her. And I told, like, what's her face? What's that girl's name? The pink hair.
I didn't really talk.
We're gonna be friends. Yeah. I don't know if they care about you, but they love me.
Yeah.
Everybody. Well, no, that, and the bartender, that guy was awesome, too.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a Channel Cafe. It's like, that's what the Channel Cafe woulda, coulda, shoulda been. I guess that wasn't a total waste of time. Only that it closed down. Man, John Cremona. It was not John Cremona's fault, though. But I would have had the coolest fucking. But yeah, I mean, I can see how, like, maybe they didn't want that in that building. You never came to Channel Cafe.
I don't think so.
Kelsey the bisexual person? You dated?
No, August.
Oh.
Kelsey bisexual.
I think maybe slightly. She was like, I don't know. Well, before you, like, I was Kelsey's girlfriend. And, like, I slept over her house, like, every night. It was, like, very hot, but. And, like, I don't know. Like, because I don't know if she would, like, I don't know. Like, she wouldn't, she doesn't, she's obviously very sexually free, Kelsey. And, like, you know, like, she might, like, do things, like, just to see, like, she would, like, never freak me out. It's weird, like, the type of, like, person that, like, maybe is, like, a lesbian or, like, is kind of gay that, like, I'm afraid of, and the ones that I'm, like, not. Like, if Kelsey was trying to just, like, test me to see, like, what I'd be okay with her, like, doing, like, I would be okay with, like, anything, you know, like, but I want, like, if I, like, actually made a move on Kelsey, it's hard to tell, because I think that maybe she would have, like, gone with it at certain points, because sometimes she would do things, and you know how she's, like, always, like, testing you on, in her, like, weird way, of, like, are you gonna be okay with this? Or, like, whatever. But I think she, like, has some, like, bi experience. That'd be so weird. I should do that.
At the bi experience.
No, just, like, try to have one with Kelsey.
That might be. That might be tough for
She'd probably go with it. Like, like, just, cause, like, we, like, are, both of us, like, don't back down from things. So I feel like she would go with it, like it wasn't there. And it would be, like, really fun. Like, I don't know. Like, when we last came and were with Alex, and I was, like, in my head, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just, like, keep kissing her on the mouth and just, like, try to keep kissing her. And then, like, I started doing it, and she was fine with it at first, and then, like, she just, like, caught on to me, like, real quick, and was like, get away from it, you know? But I was like, just do it. But, like, Kelsey, it was so funny when we were trying to do that to Tyrone, when he was, like, being all happy and, like, going, like, left me this fake crying voicemail that everyone else, like, believed, and, like, was like, we gotta get Tyrone right now. So I called Tyrone, he came to the EMF, to the sub-basement room, and I'm like, okay, when he comes, like, you gotta go up to him, and you gotta kiss him on the mouth. Don't think about it, just feel your lips, and just look at his lips, and just go and, like, put them on his lips. And, like, you would go, like, went right, like a good boy, went, like, right, Tyrone was, like, because I thought, and I was like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna do it. So, like, when you do that, you just, like, lead with the lips. That's my philosophy. Like, you act like everything's normal, and you just lead with the lips. And somehow they get on to, like, Tyrone was like, I was like, is he gonna let it happen? But he was not letting it happen. But it would have been so funny if he did. I've kissed him with his uncle. I've kissed him on his lips. But his uncle's an orange, so it's like the response time isn't like, yeah. It's like a face that I draw on an orange, and then I do Tyron's uncle's voice, and then like uncle will kiss him like, give your uncle a kiss on the lips, and like Tyron will be kissing him for like a few like times before he like is like, no, I don't want to kiss you anymore, you know. But like if I go in for it,
You're gonna go to Waffle House.
yeah.
You wanna go to a different one? We got 4 hours of triple past another. Not necessarily hungry yet.
It's gotta be Jill. But I was like, okay, I mean this in the best possible way. But Jill kind of has the energy to me of Chris Farley. Like reincarnated. And she kind of agreed. She said, yeah, like, she said without the codes. So that's gotta be now. But I wonder who her husband. I saw her, like, she seems like such like a freewheeler. But I'm kind of surprised. But I guess you could still be like.
She was very drunk.
Wait, who?
Jill.
Oh.
Or are you talking about someone else?
Was talking to the pink hair girl about Jill. Yeah. But like when she's got a beautiful mind, that Jill. Cause like, she just, when she got so far into like topics and like tying things together and was totally articulate, like when she was talking about the stuff that she was talking about, like it was so valuable. Like other than that, like Courtney Love thing, like she never got stuck on anything other than that. But like, and maybe that's the part of the Chris Farley thing. Maybe next time we see her, the drunk part went in front. I don't know. That's okay. On stage. Awesome. Thank
Every other year when the further you go south, the worse it gets. It's like, oh, you have no idea what that
Does he like cats?
He doesn't like cats, no.
No, does he like them?
Oh, yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He just doesn't with his family, you know? So he's like, really eager.
Yeah. That looks like a cat, right?
He used to get tossed back.
How could you be scared
What?
of a cow like that? That's so fun. Well, I can't believe the kids outside are scared of him because he's like, so, like, haven't they met him?
Yeah, they do, they have. Even the Yente, the little girl who's like super scared, she like, she knows they're not gonna hurt her. But little kids, they don't think from that.
Yeah. That's true. Classic. Stereotypical movie. Very stereotypical. Hey. Hey.
things are really going to be really bad while people are the minority.
She said things are going to be bad.
That's what she said.
I don't know. I mean, it's like, I don't know what that means. I don't. But there's going to have to be an action sequence in her book, you know, where shit comes, you know. I'm interested in what that philosophy is. It's not going to make anything true or not true, you know? It's just like, if everybody has the stuff that they know and they don't know. If I never lived in the South, I wouldn't know how the South operates. Like, for a big portion of it, I really don't, you know? So I lived in a liberal city, you know, like, or whatever. So it's like, if you have no experience with it, it's like probably the ideologies or whatever, like, kind of thing that you learn about can take on a different context than, like, actually living and, like, experiencing what life is like, you know? It's like, and I think that's interesting. I think that's a perspective that's worth hearing, you know? And it's not even that she's trying to be so, like, individual about her own experience. And she is trying to, like, do something where it's just dealing with different realities that are present, that have a group that present themselves as we are this group, and what the interaction of those things could be in our youth, and, like, if they really, like, you know, I don't know. To me, I don't think that groups are fighting for their own states, you know, and their own, like, segregated, like, cultures. But I think
where I'm coming
reality where that was real.
is like, just the other day, a police officer gets shot and killed, and innocent man, Orlando got killed, not acquitted, right? That is first and foremost in my mind. Anytime I talk about race, anytime I talk about any of this shit, is that motherfucker is walking around while a black man's running died in front of his kid, man. And you see the footage of the little child, the little baby girl talking to the girlfriend, and he's like, oh, don't cry, I might shoot you. Like, we are living in this shit right now. Like, where do you talk as a white woman being like, oh, there's going to be a white people, a black blood, and there's going to be Pakistan.
Well, it's like, that's intellectual exercise, so that's not ignoring that. That's not like, it's like, yeah, that's the reality that we live in, and things like that can happen. So that obviously reflects a big difference in ideologies and societal norms. And that's, like, a problem. I don't think that, like, I haven't foreseen that states of, like, identity and existence that make people care for their community better, but it's definitely true, you know, like, that's definitely a thing. There's people, and we feel incensed about things like that because we don't feel represented by a country where that happens, but yet we live in a country where that happens.
Who's we?
You and me.
Okay.
And everybody else that doesn't think that you should shoot a man or anybody because of a minor thing out of your fear or anything else, and that you should get to walk free from it and not be held accountable, and you don't believe in inequality. So maybe her thought exercise is...
No point in what you just said, you mentioned race, right? So when Katie, like, says, this is going to be separated by race.
But that's for the concept of femininity. Yes, it's hard. But it's like, that's why it's worth doing it with somebody like, it's like, I don't think that Katie's a racist. I don't think she's trying to, like,
we just agreed that she was because of...
No, we didn't. You're getting, like, overly reactive to, like, the stuff that stuff represents. It's like, that is the society that we live in. It's the society where that has happened, where that's happening. And we don't agree with it, you know?
Okay.
So...
Well, we agree
that
everybody should be treated equally.
Yeah.
In the same society, right?
Yeah.
That's what we all agree on?
So, I guess, like, for your thing is that it's not her what she wants. She is
but equal. has a long history, bro. There's a long history behind separate but equal.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know. Yeah, I do know. I mean, like, I don't. I'm like, but this isn't new. It's like, I don't know. I'm interested to read the book, you know? Why not, you know? And it's brave and it's righteous to be willing to delve into that. And because even if it's based on conspiracy theories that she's getting in challenged with online, it's still worth. I want to know about that shit. And if someone's spending the time and effort to do it, I'll learn.
Read what you want to read.
Yeah, it's going to change me in what I believe.
You're not fucking call her brave or righteous. Alright? That is a fucking.
But come on, you're a little bit hung up.
Is she brave or righteous?
You're a little bit hung up, though.
How would you say?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Kate Moyana for who she is?
Is brave and righteous?
Yes. Yeah. Because I know her. You know her? You don't think that? That has nothing to do with Ray. She's not Hank. Don't forget about her. Yeah. I'm not saying she's brave and righteous as a white girl. I'm saying she's brave and righteous because, you know, I'm not saying that she's right, but I don't think she's writing a book that's like, this is what's true and what will happen. She's doing an elaborate thought experiment about stuff that, you know, it's like, thank God for anybody that's doing that kind of research and putting that kind of time and effort and caring about other people's ideologies and what they think is happening. You know, most people you think, I can't write about it because I don't know. And it's like, you find out a lot more by someone trying to write about it. It's like, you're always going to be writing about it. If you're writing about anything, you're writing about somewhere else. You know.
White kids like talking about you know, this shit. And what they do is they read every episode, at the second half of the episode, they spend reading a piece of literature by the right way, right? Or like some kind of sci-fi thing, and it, like, dude, like the shit that they read sounds exactly like the shit that Corey Edgar was writing. That like this is not just like, oh, some girl like exploring some thing. No, this is a tried and true fucking narrative that the right wing pushes, right? Oh, like, oh, you're like watching to get the whole fucking country, man. Like, this is like, it's age old, man. This is not some kind of like experimental, like beautiful thing. This is fucking Fox News being like, oh, black people want to get their own country.
Her writing about this
Like,
is not a reality.
No, it is.
So it's like when I heard that, I'm like, oh, that sounds like a throwback to me.
I'm falling into the same fucking bullshit narrative that the dude. I know some fucking black people. They don't want their own fucking country, bro.
Yeah,
They just want to be treated as equals.
Well, I'm like, what about my black country? You know, like,
You know what I
are they
mean?
gonna have to go to the country? But it's like, I don't think it's right, and I think she's gonna encounter that and like figure it out. And I don't think it's her personal
But that's what she
diatribe
said,
that she was going on.
No, you don't understand. They want the South to themselves. Oh, these Mexicans, they want the no. I know tons of fucking Mexicans. They just want to be fucking part of this country, bro. And the fact that I didn't fucking need to say that is ridiculous.
But she's not talking about individuals. She's talking about a hypothetical, like, new governmental reality. That, like, you know, it's like, you know, and that's why it's like, okay, let's just be, because, like, if I thought she was really ill-informed, really diving into, like, just, like, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, this sounds great, I can't wait to read, you know, I wouldn't be like some kind of, like, asshole friend being like, go with it, like, but it's like, it's like, okay, you know, like, I can see, I do trust you, because I know that you're not a great person, and it's not coming from that, you know, it's like, okay, you're not, like, in the way, it's like, I want to know, I'm interested to know how you take and interpret this different information that you've received, whatever, you know? And, like, if that was some kind of reality, like, okay, maybe that's, like, having a United States that's more, like, a big city where there's, like, a Chinatown and, like, I don't fucking know. I've never, like, it's, like, that's, like, totally backwards to what I've been thinking of the progress of, like, but it's like, yeah, we're in a weird state. We're in a weird state of the union of the world right now. What? I'm not saying, oh yeah, I've never even heard about this philosophy. It's not a philosophy idea, or like, until today. I've never heard about it. You know? But obviously it's representative of some shit that's out there, you know?
Oh.
And like, I think that
This is Howard Stern.
you can write about that, and if you
That's
are
why
invested in
that
it, doesn't
I'm
really
so Howard Stern now. Don't we kind of
matter,
like
you know, like,
have similarities in a way?
you're writing. It does, and it doesn't matter, you know? Because it's like, I think that the truth of the perspective and the
What are you doing? You came here just to open my door?
reveals itself, you know?
Hang my door open?
It's like,
Who is this?
discourage that, because I'd actually be interested to just, because it's like, it's not, you know, are you going to treat information and like,
Yeah, man, you're right.
as dangerous? What?
That's what you're saying, right?
No. I thought it was the white people were going to get killed.
Oh, no. I'm saying, come on.
You watch Sex and the City yet?
I love Mexicans. Yeah, we watched it 3 times. I love Mexicans and I love Mexicans.
Yo, you gotta go on 5:30 there?
I don't think you could make 5:30 to 8:30, but if you could.
Oh, it's 5:30 now.
I fucking love
Yeah.
My friends like going to Mexico.
I'll meet you outside. I gotta bring back the bike.
What do you mean? Your Hubway bike? You didn't bring it back yet?
I just got it 10 minutes ago just to drive it
I
out.
love you.
But I'm about to go over to Stop and Shop.
Yeah.
Go to CCTV.
What are
I'll
you
meet
gonna
you.
get at Stop and Shop?
Something to drink, juice.
Okay, get me something too.
Why am I not thinking about
Yeah,
Go
living
to
in Mexico?
CCTV.
You know, it's like, why does everyone
Okay.
think like,
5.
oh, where am I gonna live? In this country. Like, you don't have to fucking live in this country. Why the fuck do you live in this country? You know, it's so weird to see all those, like, everybody, like, so many people with these, like, small town minds that are like, I can't even leave the state, let alone the country. You know, it's like, why are you doing that to yourself? Why are you trapping yourself in this prison, you know?
You can go wherever.
So, it's, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck yeah, man. I'm saying. Fuck yeah.
yeah. And it's funny, because I don't know if that kind of, like, thing is, like, against that or for that, you know?
Like, I definitely do not want to keep with my own, nor have ever. You know, like, I feel like I was acutely aware that there was cooler things going on outside of my own. You know, which is like, I think from a personal perspective, with Coriander's like viewpoint or whatever with this project, she feels definitely like an isolated person in a way that doesn't have a culture or a community or a country that she describes to, you know. But still, she's, you know, I think it's a whole exercise for her. I think it's worthwhile. She's also very intelligent and, you know, like, and we can be involved in it. You know, she's really dedicatedly writing this thing. Like, I will read it. I will give her feedback. I will, you know, anybody that's my friend that, because so many people are afraid to do that, and that's why it's brave and it is righteous, because it's like to take your most inner, like, identity or identitylessness and, like, make your observations from that raw viewpoint and put, you know, there's absolutely 99.9% of the world is afraid, will never be in the position where they need to do that, to live off that. You know, you're only in the position to need that and to live off that if you put yourself in that position, really. And
like, everything you're saying is true and legit, but like, unfortunately, we're living in a time right now where like brown people are getting fucking hung up by trees right now. Right now, that's happening. And like, you could just dismiss it and be like, oh, like, oh, that's just, you know, happening whatever, blah, blah, blah. So like, that makes me look like we fucking scared, right? And we hear certain rhetoric by the people who do that shit. And Coriander was fucking parroting that rhetoric. And that makes me fucking scared. It really does. For my fucking life. It does. You know what I mean? It makes me scared to hear somebody that I consider a comrade, consider like my fucking homegirl.
yeah, but it makes me think of like, it makes me think about what we're attaching to that rhetoric. It's just laying out those hypothetical ideas with like no attachment to them. I don't think that that is a harmful or dangerous thing. You know?
Laying out the ideas of separation.
Of whatever, I don't know what it is. I don't know what is the driving.
We should just all.
No, it's not like.
Is that not what she said?
I mean, if that's what she's saying, there's complications that arise from that, because that's just not gonna, you know, that's not the situation of the world, where people are collected like that. That's not the situation in America. I mean, to some extent, you could say that it is, but I think that, I don't know.
I'll say this much. If I were walking around here,
I don't think she's a white person that wants to live with only white people.
Saying word for word what Katie Coriander said, I would turn around and fucking run the other way. Because I would be scared that they would come over and fucking kill me.
Okay.
That's what Katie, that's what people like Katie think. Or not like her. I'm saying that's what the fucked up people
Even though
say.
you're making her part of something that she never put herself in.
She did by saying it.
To you. Oh, actually, I think it's right here. We don't have to cross the street. Or maybe we do, I don't know. We'll find out. I just know the rule. I'm not so bad.